Well, my boys and girls, Elder Scrolls Online. My general impressions so far. Let's talk about it. Hello, my Elder Scroll Online brothers and sisters out there, and my SWTOR brothers and sisters, and yes, my World of Warcraft brothers and sisters out here. Boomy here once again with another video for you lovely folks and people. So, I'm participating in the week of Elder Scrolls Online for free, which is a great marketing tool by the by. Gets you in, gets you hooked, makes you pay for things, even though they'll do a sale on it. And they have a new content patch, small expansion coming out, Somerset. I believe in May. I think in May at some time. Not really sure. I haven't dived too deep into the whole thing. But yes, so this is a thing. This is what I'm doing. It is what it is. So today we're going to talk a little bit about my first impressions of the character creation screen and a little bit of some other stuff as well. So let's get into it. The character creation screen. If anyone who has ever followed me on my podcast, who's ever followed me on my Twitch stream, knows that I am a sucker. I don't know what that noise that was. For character creation immersion. I am a big sucker for that kind of stuff right there, and I love it, and I will spend a long time in them, especially if they go in depth and have a lot of detail. Now, when it comes to World of Warcraft, and I'll caveat all this by saying I've been in MMOs for over 7 years. I consider myself an MMO veteran. I know what's going to be coming. Most, if not all, MMOs are pretty linear when it comes to the foundation of how a lot of things work. Make your character, pick your name, couple add-ons and accessories here and there, and go play and collect 18 hooves from a zebra. And even though you killed 5,000 of them, you can only find 18 hooves, and that really confuses you. Typical MMO crap. And the crap quest too, the poop quest, which I genuinely enjoy. But that's a rabbit's trail for another day. So, character creation, how you doing? So I really actually enjoyed Elder Scrolls character creation experience because there's a lot of detail that goes on with it. And for me, when it comes to gaming, I like to have a good immersive experience, especially when it comes to the character, because we're building a character, especially if this is your first time into a game. This character more than likely is going to be with you for quite a long time. And so when we build our character psychologically, a lot of times we build a character that we either relate to right now, or a character we relate to on a more subconscious level, something we would like to, our goal to look like someday in the future. When we're not eating Pringles and Mountain Dew all day long. I can't stand that crap, but that's just me. But our characters, in a sense, is who we are in the gaming world. They become very personal to us, and when games have a very immersive character selection, character creation type mechanic, like ESO does, like Black Desert Online does, SWTOR kind of does, Star Trek Online, not really. I love that MMO as a free MMO. I think it's one of the best out there. However, when it comes to their characters, I find it extremely lacking, and their characters exceedingly static. But SWTOR does really well. World of Warcraft comes in second place to STO. They don't really give you much immersion into the character, into what you're creating. And EVE Online does an excellent job when it comes to character creation in there. But this is ESO. So ESO, I really enjoyed it. I like how it lays out the different alliances that there are, the different races. It gives you like a little sneak, like footnote about what each race is, what the racial abilities are, how they fit with this type of class. So it's kind of like, well, I want to be this class, so I think I would lean better towards if I picked, let's just say, a high elf, or what have you, in that, just because that's what I picked to play, I believe. So I think that's great. I love that. That really, for me, who loves immersion and loves story and lore and backstory and all that, because I'm a writer, so I love creating this stuff. it really I enjoyed that experience in it because we really, when we play these games, we play for a long time. We want to connect to a character that we do create and that we are on for way too long, for way too long. We play more often than we probably should. So, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good mark of a game, of a developer company who takes pride in their game, who wants the player to have that amazing immersive experience within the game. So, I really like that. And I love being able to customize the crap out of your character to make it your own. One of the things I did love about this the most, and I have tattoos. I love tattoos. Was that you were able to give some pretty sweet looking tattoos. And I've got the full sleeve tattoos on my character in this game, which you'll see pretty soon. Oh, look, there's a chest piece. I like that too. But I like that. And I like how you're able to just, you're making this character your own. You're pretty much right there. I love that. Oh my gosh, that right there. Mwah. But you're able to build this character to how you want it to see. I mean, I know a lot of times in our gaming community, we get a bunch of fishnickety people out there. I have run into them and have had many interesting, heated debates with them about what characters should look like. In my opinion, without getting too much on a soapbox, I believe your character should look however you want it to look. It's your character. It's your money that you're spending. You make it look however you want to. Screw what other people think. That's personally my opinion right there. But I like to make them look a little bit more true to life. I try to give them a bit of a backstory, right? Here's my thing. Let's look for her, for example. Here's Warrior Princess, fully tattooed. I think I gave her some scars. I aged her a little bit. And my whole, I was like, yeah, she's fit. Why? Because they run all the time. That's my biggest beef. It's like, well, I don't understand why they look so fit and so like a Victoria's Secret model. Because all you do is run in these games. You're running constantly. These are the most in-shape people known to man. Why would they not look like that? They're not going to be 500 pounds of love. They're not going to, because they would just roll everywhere then. I mean, I know, I'm sorry. Put your comment sections below. I don't care. But that's my thing. It's I try to make it more real to life. I'm not trying to make a space Barbie or an ESO Barbie, whatever it is, the terminology is in this game for these people. But you need to play something, create something that is comfortable to you, you somewhat relate to in a sense. And for me, I really like strong female characters. Now, not in a we should always have them all the time pushy sort of sense, but in the books I've written, they're strong female characters. In the games I play, strong female characters. I have some male characters. To me, whatever fits the storyline fits the storyline. But that's how I play it. But going back, I like games that give you a ton of options when it comes to creating your character, whether giving them horns, tattoos, aging them a bit so they don't look like they're straight out of Teen Vogue magazine and they just came off the bus going, okay, I'm ready, no blemish, whatever, let's do this. Yeah, it's kind of well, this is a game of war. They've been in war. They're going to kind of look like they've been in war. I like the whole option, giving them different voice files for, in this game, your character doesn't say much at all. Whereas in SOTOR, I love their story immersion because it's just one of the best I've seen where your character has voice dialogue and NPCs have voice dialogue, like in this game where the NPCs have voice dialogue as well. And I think that's part of the immersion. But like I said, just makeup and just hair color and just tribal tattoos, gear and clothing, which you don't really do much of the gear and clothing on the creation screen. You're pretty much stuck with your level 1 appearance until you get some new gear. But body type, hair type, facial stuff, earrings, piercings, which I guess earrings would fall underneath that category, facial hair, tattoos, age, hip size, bust size, cheekbone size, whatever. The weirdest game, though, is EVE Online. You can make your character so, freak show worthy, it's not even funny. And I've spent 2 hours in that just having fun, like a mad plastic surgeon. So is how I am. But when it comes to Elder Scrolls Online, I think they hit the nail on the head. I give them 9 beards out of 10 when it comes to their character creation screen and the immersive quality of it. Like, some people would look at this part right here: eyes, eye size, eyes angle, eye separation, eye height, eye squint. Most people wouldn't give a crap. But I love the fact that the company, Bashida, and through their counterparts, took the time to put these types of different controls in and mechanics in to help us have that immersive experience and to detail our characters as much as we possibly can to make them our own. In any game that comes down to that part where it makes it your own, I am very happy about. I think that's a good thing. So yeah, like I said, 8 beards out of 10 for the character creation screen. I think I spent like 20 minutes in it. Not that bad, because I know, to me, it's not about, nose length or whatnot. I don't care. Most of the time, the face is perfectly fine. SWTOR, I spent a little bit more time working on the face. But it is what it is. And I think SWTOR does need to maybe up its graphics a little bit when it comes to that. And that's something you'll notice when you branch out into different games, is especially, this is on the Hero engine, when you get into higher fidelity stuff, you're able to do a lot more. That's there. So I really liked it. I enjoyed it. I actually look forward to going back in and tinkering with another tune, just so I can have some more fun. Now, when it comes to other stuff in this game, especially the starting out experience, like I said, I've spent 7 years in the MMO world. Click one, enter, blah, blah, blah. I'm familiar with it. The ESO is a little different when it comes down to that. First of all, the graphics. Now, I run everything on Ultra. My setup runs it on Ultra. That is what's running right now. And, to echo the sentiments of another YouTuber friend of mine out there, that they believe that content creators should run games in the most ultimate settings possible, because that's what the developers created, so that you can have the full experience. And I really like that idea, and I have the opportunity to do that with the setup I have. Maybe someday I will do a video on my setup. If you want to know, just put in the comment section below and I'll let you know what's underneath the hood on this thing, on the multiple screens and the computer. But I really like the graphics. The graphics in here are gorgeous. The environment is gorgeous. I like it. It's great. And later on in the video, and when you're going into like your starting zone ish, kind of maybe at the seafront, wherever you landed, it's just gorgeous. So I understand why people really like the graphics of this game. When it comes to playstyle, however, like this one right here, I'm not a fan of this type of first-person style. I'm more of a third-person type style, like right here. That's what I'm most used to, and that's what I like the best. And I'm just, punching that crystal for no apparent reason at all, because, well, it pissed me off. But trying to, when you've played an MMO, you have a 12-button mouse, your thumb has muscle memory, it has its own brain working, you're used to how things work, and they're a little different here in ESO, but from a new beginner into this game, it really wasn't that hard at all to pick up what was going on, because they have a really great introductory, not trial, but mechanic to where it literally will teach you step-by-step what you need to do in the game. Most games have this, set up. ESO, I think, does a better job at actually introducing the new player to how their mechanics work when it comes to you and your character and to your spells and your abilities like that. I really enjoyed that. And I also like that their characters, when interacting with an NPC, you're able to hear what the NPC is saying. That's been one of my biggest gripes, especially with Final Fantasy XIV, is like in World of Warcraft, which they've gotten a little bit better with it. But the days of reading text are over. They really are. And I think the ones that that just frustrate me the most is Final Fantasy XIV. Like, they will have volumes of text in a quest, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I don't have enough time to read this. What's going on? I mean, I know, I think that's immersive 10 years ago. But I really enjoy how they have the cutscenes in here when you're talking with the NPC. I like that style of immersion. I love, and you SWTOR players out there, you would also love that, because that's something we're used to when it comes to talking to NPCs and whomever in our game. And that to me is very important, and is very important for your character and for you, and so you don't get bored reading and fall asleep and need your glasses and a cup of tea and a pipe going, yes, right. Oh, drat, I lost my place. Back again to see the orcs. And then you're like, I'm falling asleep now. Nice. Dead. But yes, so out of all of it, out of everything here, character creation, awesome. Great job, ESO. Graphics, I mean, you're right now, we're inside a cave thing. And it's, hello, this is, no, it is a game, and I was thinking about this last night. You know what this game reminds me of? It's as if you marry Diablo 3 and I don't know, Elder Scrolls. Well, no, that's the wrong way. Let me retract all of that. To me, Elder Scrolls kind of has like a, this is what Diablo 3 would look like if it were an MMO in this style. To me, it has a very Diablo 3-esque but not as evil. I've just started playing, so there could be tons of evil everywhere, and I just don't know. Stuff to it. So that's I like that stuff, so leave me be. No, I'm not into horror movies. I'm not that bad, but just whatever. But yeah, character creation screen, awesome. Graphics, awesome. Immersive style. You know, when it comes to immersion, I give it 7 beards out of 10, and I think SOTOR nails it on the head when it comes to storytelling immersion. Like right here, you get to talk to her. Now, the only problem is your character doesn't speak, and you have to click on which option it is for it to be. So it's very much kind of like a KOTOR if you're part of the Star Wars world, the Knights of the Old Republic type of story immersion and interaction. But, hey, party on. They speak. And it's very expensive for voice actors to do all their things, so I get that. But I appreciate this level of type of immersion, and I enjoy it. And this is really good, too, because it helps, I think, some people to really learn the lore, and I love feasting on lore in a game, especially when it's lore heavy like Elder Scrolls definitely is, World of Warcraft is, Star Wars can be, Black Desert Online, I don't know, and, well, Star Trek. Not as deep, definitely, as these games here, but it is what it is. From my first genuine experiences, should you come and play this game, I say it's worth checking out, especially when they have a free trial period. I think it's good to check out any game that's outside of your main game, and I'll do a video about that later down the road about diversifying your gaming portfolio. But yes, definitely give this game a try. And if you have played this game, you do like it, put down in the comment section below if you're, what do you think about their character creation screen? Is character creation important to you? Is it not important to you? Or whatever you like about this game, put it down in the comment section below. Sway me. Should I just dive right in? And yeah, so we'll see. I might do another video about Elder Scrolls Online later down the road this week while I have it for free. We'll see. And I'm going to enjoy playing it for as long as I can right now. My friends, make sure you hit that like button if you like this video, because I would love you forever. My beard would shine down upon you, yes. And if you don't, then I'm so sorry for you. Make sure you hit that sub button, because why not? I have a beard, and I'm pretty awesome and fun, and we love passion. And I would just love you forever. No, seriously, I would. I would take you out to dinner. It's just what I would do. That's the kind of host I am. As long as it's McDonald's. I'm cheap. But yeah, hit that sub button if you want to become part of the Freak Show here on YouTube. And as always, remember to be kind. It is about community. My friends, we'll see you later. Have a good one. Good day.